How we doing, guys? So, as you read from the description, today we are going to do a little review on the M70 ZPAP. Okay, I know and I've heard of the OPAP, the NPAP. Um, yeah, I didn't really. This was a. I walked into the gun store and I saw this fucking thing and I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. Unfortunately, at the time I thought unfortunately, I didn't do any research on this bad boy. So I bought it for the price that they had it. It was a little expensive, especially for, these days now. But I like it. I actually really do like it. I actually no longer have my RAS 47. That fucking thing exploded actually a while ago. That had quite a few thousand rounds through it, but fucking exploded. I didn't even make a video on that because apparently all RAS 47s explode. At the time mine didn't, but after a while it did. So, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. We're going to start back here. Okay? The reason why I want to start back here is because I find these things neat. The furniture I find neat. So, this is I think a 3-position buttstock. It's very solid. Doesn't move when I shoot it. I love it. I love the 7.62x39. That's actually my favorite rifle round of all time. It also has a cheek riser, which I find this to be, oh god, if I can ever get it to fucking work. It's just really hard because the button's stiff as shit and I barely use it now because, okay, there it goes. So it actually works. Now this is going to be very important because I'm going to be installing this. This is a Texas Weapon System dog leg because I do not like the side rail mounts, which this comes with. I don't like them, so I will be putting a rear peep sight on that rail. So my sight radius will be from here all the way up to there. On top of that, I will be installing this red dot. I will get into the specifications later on down the road because we're going to be making multiple videos on this rifle because I want to see how long this one lasts. So I'll probably be making a video on this like every 2 months. So right now she has 120 rounds through her. Yes, I know that's not even an appetizer for this fucking rifle, but hey man, it's awesome. Okay, then we have our standard safety lever. Nothing too serious there. One thing that I love about this rifle is this pistol grip. I don't like the slim wooden ones. This one you get a great purchase on, and it's fucking awesome. As always, the camera's inverted, so this is the right side, which you know already, and that's your left side. But it's going to be flipped around in the video. I already started modifying this rifle, as everyone fucking does as soon as they get the rifle. It's cool for 3.5 minutes, and then you're like, what parts can I throw at it? Cool. So first thing I did was throw this, I think this is a CAA magazine release lever, whatever it is. The stock release lever was it was a very stiff and very short, and it wasn't wide paddle. It's very just narrow. And with my thumb, yes, I'm a little bitch, I guess. With my thumb, like you had to get it out like this. Now with this magazine release, you can actually get leverage on it, and I use the side of my thumb. Great, love it. With this magazine release though, you cannot, especially with this rifle, press down on here. This spring is way too fucking stiff. So don't think, oh wow, look, I could just do that. No, it's not gonna happen. What else I did was this trigger is an ALG AKT trigger. The stock trigger on AKs, in my opinion, are complete shit. They fire when you press it, but it just creeps, and then it'll go off. That's great. Now with this trigger, it's really fucking weird because it has no wall. It just goes. So let me see if I could do this. We'll do it like this. So check this out. I'm literally going to be pulling it down. There's no wall at all. So actually, I'm gonna get closer so you guys get a real. There we go. Okay, so now let's check the reset. Gonna walk it out. And there's a reset. So this trick is fucking ridiculous. There really is no wall. It's like, it's at the wall already, and it goes like 1 millimeter, and then it breaks. And it breaks, holy shit. Very, very, very light. I have no gauge or whatever, but it's rumored to be 2.5 to 2 3/4. That's awesome. I love light triggers. I'm all about light triggers. So that ALG AKT trigger, amazing sauce. Highly suggest you get it. Moving up here, I fucked up when the video before you'll see this when I'm shooting at the range. I fucked up and I had to set it at 100 yards. Yeah, I'm dumb. So it was shooting high, so I was aiming at the bottom of the target, and then I started attacking them in the center. Yeah, so now I actually put that down, and every single time I go any place less than 100 yards, it's attack driver. I love it. Right here, you have a very long handguard. I haven't seen this before, but it's a very long handguard. In the box that this rifle comes in, it comes with a rail system that I guess you could put up here. I'm not going to use them, so I threw them out. I don't like optics here. That's just my preference. But if you do, it comes with rail systems that you could put there. I don't know how to put them there, so don't ask me. I wish I did. That would have been fucking cool for the video. Standard gas block. Standard sighting system with the barrel thing here. You need the AK tool for elevation and windage. It's pretty fucking tits. This sight came to me. Okay, now this thing's way too fucking long. Can't do it. It came to me spot the fuck on. Very spot on. Let's see. There's no cant at all to the front sight. At all. My RAS-47 had a slight cant. Wasn't nothing that I was like, oh my god, this fucking sucks. This doesn't have any. Man, this thing's really unwieldy. It comes with a cleaning rod as well. I'm just going to keep this on here because it's a position for it. I wouldn't take this off because then I'd be like, wow, it really feels empty. Like there's nothing on these fucking lugs. So I'm just going to keep it there. Am I going to ever use it? No. I have a bore snake for that. You'll notice this little guy right here. This is my muzzle brake that I actually took off my RAS-47 once it decided to fucking explode. It comes with a slant brake. I'm not a very big fan of those. I think they look very stupid. Are they functional? Yes. Is this functional? I think so. I like this actually better. And it makes the gun look fucking pretty gnarly, if you ask me. Other than that, we are going to be doing, as I previously stated, a lot of updates on this rifle. I want to see this bitch go for the fucking long haul and see if this 1.5 millimeter trunnion, it's a bulged trunnion, AK-47. Once again, this is the ZPAP M70 from Zastava. I fucked the name up. I do not care. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot on this rifle. I really have nothing more to say other than the fucking gun at 120 works. Real quick, I'll just break it down for you. People who are watching this video pretty much already know how AKs are broken down, except this one has a little secret to it. There's a button right here. So what you do is you just hold the button. Oh, fuck, get on my leg. You're holding the button. Press the recoil spring in. Once the recoil spring's in, it'll hold it there. The button will hold it there. So then you could just take the top cover right off. There's your spring. Standard spring. And here comes your bolt and whatnot. And just for those who want to see what 120 rounds on an AK look like, it doesn't look like anything at all. This thing is extremely... Come on, whore. It is extremely lubricated right now. This looks like it just came off the showroom floor. There's not one wear mark on here. This thing is a baby. Look at that. Nothing here. Look, it looks brand fucking new. 120, that's it. Just do 4 magazines in here, and that's it. Alright, now we're going to show you the inner workings of this. Now with my RES 47, there was something that was showing right here. There was a little chunk that came out right there. And I was only after like a few hundred rounds. That concerned me, but I was like, fuck it, it's an AK, it's supposed to go all the way. Yeah, it went all the way, right? So that's clean. Everything's good. Everything looks great. The new trigger's in there looking sexy. I polished that up a little bit just so the bolt rides on it a little bit easier. And that's it. So now let's put her back together. Make sure the bolt is already hanging out. See, the best part is you can leave that just like that. Now if you click the button, the recoil spring will go all the way back, but you don't need to do that yet. You just put your cover on like that, then you hit your button, and everything's solid. And that's it. Let's do a little funky donkey check. Okay, and bang, there she is. Alright guys, I've wasted enough of your time. Highly suggest you getting one of these. If you don't believe me with my low subscribed ass YouTube channel, look at other reviews. Honestly, do a lot of reviews on this gun. This is getting nothing but positive reviews. And this has been out for, I think, a little over a year. And this is getting nothing but positive reviews. So I didn't review this. I didn't look at reviews or anything. I just went to the store, saw it hanging on the wall. I was like, holy shit, that looks pretty fucking gnarly. Bought it, took it home. I love the furniture on it. I was like, let's oh shit, fucking stuttering Stanley. Let's take it to the range, see what it's about. Then probably after about 2 days, I started looking up reviews on it, and I was like, holy shit. That was the first time I ever like did something sporadic like that, and actually worked out in my favor. Wish I would have did that with the RES 47 before I bought it, but anyway, you guys have a great day. Any questions, please hit me up in the comment section, and I'll see you later.